The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Suns have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Pelicans. Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs continues.
Glad you could join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. Paul out there with Bridges, and it's Crowder in at the small forward position. And for New Orleans, they've got McCollum. Jackson Hayes is out there with Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Jones in at the shooting guard.
Here we go.
And it's the Suns to start out. Al Paul. Back to Johnson. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Johnson's got the game going here with the first basket for Phoenix. It's Jones on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Valanciunas with a screen on Paul. Here's McCollum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
They throw good, McCollum.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here is Paul. It's Crowder on the wing. Back to Paul. Now here's Johnson, covered by Hayes. 6 to shoot. Bridges outside. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Jones kicks to Valanciunas. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. A three-pointer is right on target. McCollum's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Bridges shot. Good.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak briefly with New Orleans' head coach. He said coming out of here with a win is really important. We do not want to go back out on the road down 3-1. So if we can play our game tonight and make big shots, we have a chance to even up this series. Kevin, he's a little optimistic. He'd like to be a lot more optimistic after this game.
Okay, David, thanks. Now here's Paul. Jonas Valanciunas unable to get his shot to go.
Well, the mid-range is always a good option for Chris Paul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. McCollum outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Paul. McCollum scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Paul passes to Ayton. Now Johnson. Bridges sets the screen for Johnson. Paul surveying the floor. Over McCollum, and the Suns get it back. Second chance shot. And that one's good, Ayton.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
McCollum against Paul. Shot from free throw range. McCollum no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
The shot's good from Paul.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
Now here's Valanciunas. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Valanciunas with a screen on Paul. It's McCollum with the drive. Here's Valanciunas. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Suns take it the other way. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Now here's Jones. Kicks to McCollum. Back to Jones. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Suns leading by 6. Pass to Bridges. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Johnson. It's tipped. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. Hits it from three-point range.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Now here's Johnson. Paul finds Ayton. Valanciunas grabs the board. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Outside, Jones. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Paul outside. Ayton kicks to Johnson. Now the pass to Paul. 4 on the clock. Over Hayes. Kept alive. Here's Ayton. The shot, no good. Pelicans trailed by 3. McCollum dishes to Jones. Back to McCollum. Screened by Valanciunas. And another 3 for New Orleans. Phoenix with the ball. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Nancy's checked in for the Pelicans. Paul passes to Johnson. It's Crowder on the wing. Passes it to Johnson. And here is Paul. Clock at 6. Pass to Crowder. With his first shot attempt. And it doesn't even draw iron. New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And Valanciunas kicks to McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Johnson. McCollum dishes to Valanciunas. That puts them in the lead.
And I like the physicality on that play by Jonas Valanciunas. Simply powers through the contact, showing he can give it as well as take it.
Now here's Paul. Here's Johnson. They can't stop the run with that one. Ingram outside. Back to McCollum. Right at the free throw line, and that one comes up a bit short. The Suns trailing. Paul outside. Ayton, the pass to Paul. Back to Ayton. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And Nance kicks to Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And McCollum launches it from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. McCollum against Paul. Bridges passes to Ayton. Over Jones. Phoenix no good that time either.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The pass to McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Paul. And McCollum puts up a deep 3. Again, McCollum missing. Well, Phoenix shooting 40% here in the early stages. Bridges attacking. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. New Orleans with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Pass to Ingram. Jones against Paul. Jones dishes to Ingram. That 3 off the mark. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. Ayton kicks to Crowder. Buries the long-range jumper.
To me, you've got to run this guy off his shots. Jay Crowder is a good catch-and-shoot jump shooter.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
So both teams making some changes here. Here is Nance. No points in the game yet for him. Graham with the ball. Now guarded by Payne. They grab their own miss. Off with the layup.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Bridges outside. McGee sets the pick for Payne. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
That's good from Payne. Both shots good from the stripe.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Up top, Graham. He's covered by Shamet. And it's Graham missing. Bridges outside.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Nance outside. Pass to Alvarado. Out left to the wing. Outside Murphy. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Payne passes to Bridges. 1:22 left in the first. Shamet on the wing. Here's McGee. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And the pass to Alvarado. Back to Nance. Pass to Murphy. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside. Murphy's got 6 points.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
Passes to Craig. Shamet on the wing. And it's McGee with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Alvarado. Payne covering. Dishes to Nance. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Marshall. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Payne in the post. Down low. From the left block. In deep, McGee drops it in. Now it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
And that does it for the first quarter. Suns lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Pelicans trailed by 5. Cullum is out there with Devontae Graham. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Murphy in at the power forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. McGee with the block. Pass to Payne. The pass to Craig. McGee with it. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
McCollum kicks to Murphy. Graham with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. And Hayes throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Shamet finds Payne. Good D by McCollum. Pelicans trailed by 5. Over in the corner, Marshall. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Craig. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Back to Payne. McGee is screen on McCollum. Payne. The teardrop falls in. And the Suns lead by 4.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Driving inside. Graham with the bucket.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Now, here's Shamet. Tight defense on him.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
McCollum with the ball. And McGee picks him up defensively. And there's the contact on the jam. He gets the whistle, but not the bucket, so 2 shots coming up for him.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. New Orleans making some changes here. Ingram comes in for Marshall. And Jones subbed in for Devontae Graham. And then for Phoenix, Ayton, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Johnson comes in for Torrey Craig. And Chris Paul subbed in for Payne. Hayes hits them both. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Feeds it to Ayton. Hayes with the steal. Ingram deciding where to go with it. McCollum finds Hayes. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Ball against Jones. And he drives in. And Jones slams it in.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. New Orleans making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in.
The Chris Paul has been successful at the highest level in the NBA, on and off the floor for such a long period of time. I love his intellect, his work habits, everything he represents.
Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Valanciunas.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Now, here's Shamet. He kicks to Johnson. It's good from long range. Johnson's got 5 now.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
McCollum passes to Valanciunas. Puts it up. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. Ayton in the high post. Crowder against Ingram. Johnson sets the screen for Crowder. In the corner. Shamet with it. Driving in. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Jones kicks to McCollum. Valanciunas dishes to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Crowder. Ingram attacking. Comes up empty from the left block. Phoenix has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Inside, here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
McCollum, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now here's Ayton, covered by Hayes. Here's Johnson, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And New Orleans gets called for the foul. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Pelicans trail by 4. Passes it to Valanciunas. Kicks it to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside.
And the speed of Ingram makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and rolls, constantly keeping them guessing.
Outside Crowder. Valanciunas against Ayton. Back to Crowder. Ayton a screen on McCollum. Ball finds Ayton. Over Valanciunas. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Ingram wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists tonight. Paul outside. Here he goes. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Jones. Now Hayes. He's guarded by Johnson. The 3 from McCollum. He can't get that one. Now the Suns take it the other way.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Shamet the pass to Paul. Shamet on the wing. Defended by Jones. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, just tremendous court recognition. DeAndre Ayton excelling in the pick and roll there.
Ingram against Crowder. Ingram outside. There's the drive, and slam dunk by Ingram. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Ayton. Back to Crowder. Kicks it out to Paul. Over McCollum, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 10. Outside, Jones. Shoots over Shamet. No good off the front iron.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Paul outside. Ayton in the high post. Working on Hayes. Here's Shamet. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Excellent awareness from DeAndre Ayton. I love him setting up his teammates.
Timeout. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Suns here with a different look. JaVale McGee's checked in for Johnson. Torrey Craig comes in for Crowder. Mikal Bridges checked in for Landry Shamet. And it's Payne in for Paul. Up top, Graham. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That is his first foul of the game. Valanciunas with the ball. He has 6. And there's the pass to Alvarado. 5 to shoot. Back to Ingram. The 3. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here is McGee. 8 points for him. Nifty move. Pelicans with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in this game. There's the dish to Graham. Nance outside. New Orleans moving the ball around. Alvarado. Payne covering. Bridges outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Marshall, he's checked in for Ingram. And McGee kicks to Craig. Payne looking around. Back to McGee. Pass to Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Craig, he makes the Johnny from the left block. And the Suns lead by 5.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
To the wing on the left. McGee against Valanciunas. Nance a screen. Here's Alvarado. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Suns leading by 5. Payne kicks to McGee. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Passes it to Payne. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
1:22 left in the first half. Pass to Alvarado. Screen by Valanciunas. And there's the drive. McGee with the block.
And they continue to control the glass.
Bridges dishes to Payne. He kicks it to Ayton. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Bridges with the steal. Out to the right wing. Here's Payne. Back to Bridges. He takes it in. Misses from close range. And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 10-point game. And then slams it in.
For the very definition of a high flyer, Larry Nance, my goodness.
Now here's Payne. To the inside. And here's McGee. Here's Craig. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Phoenix Suns.
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans. This game is as much of a must-win as an elimination game. Kenny, does that alter the approach of this team in any way?
Oh, without question. You got to tighten the rotations, Ernie. You have to treat it like it is an elimination game, that's for sure.
If they don't treat like it's an elimination game, they've already lost, Kenny. No room for error on their part.
And no room for us left on this show. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the second half.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Pelicans trail by 8 on the court for the Suns. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. Mikal Bridges out there with Paul, and it's Crowder in at the 3 slot. Now here's Valanciunas. He has 6. 6 to shoot. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Valanciunas has got the first basket of the second half here for the Pelicans. Here's the pass to Crowder. And here is Ayton, covered by Hayes. Ayton sets the pick for Johnson. He dishes it to Bridges. Over Valanciunas. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
On the wing, Jones. Defended by Bridges. Jones, the pass to Hayes. Hayes with the screen from McCollum. Over Paul. That one a little long.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Ayton a screen on Ingram. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. And Ayton throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
McCollum passes to Jones. Back to McCollum. Hayes finds McCollum. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Jones. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Jones has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, such nice touch on that turnaround jumper. That was smooth.
Pass to Ayton. It's Crowder on the wing. Bridges against Jones. Ayton in the high post. Over Hayes. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Valanciunas. He's got 8. The 3 from McCollum. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. McCollum against Paul. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Valanciunas. Dishes it to McCollum. Back to Valanciunas. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Valanciunas has got 10 points.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Crowder against Ingram. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
New Orleans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Valanciunas. Crowder against Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Suns making a change here. Shamet's checked in.
Shooting one.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
You know this. There's a long history of great players coming out of Lithuania, and Valanciunas right there with the best of them. Remember, back in 2012, this guy was the MVP of the Lithuanian Basketball League.
Now here's Crowder. Now the pass to Paul. Crowder is screen on McCollum. Paul kicks to Johnson. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. pass to Valanciunas. Ingram outside. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Ingram's got 12 in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Johnson in the corner. Shamet kicks to Bridges. He feeds it to Paul, and he banks in the layup. 13 points in the game.
And for a smaller player, Chris Paul appears so comfortable on the interior. He knows he can score from this area.
Now here's Valanciunas. 13 points in the game. Passes to Ingram. Shoots over Shamet. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Ingram.
And you see the polish from Ingram as a scorer from every level. His versatility is a boon for this offense.
Crowder against Ingram. Bridges passes to Shamet. Now Bridges. A three-pointer, no good. Ingram against Paul. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Johnson. No good from Valanciunas. Suns leading by 6. Now Bridges. 5 points in the game. Johnson dishes to Paul. Over Jones. Paul can't get it to go. And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. JaVale McGee's checked in for Phoenix. Timeout called, the Suns.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Suns. Cameron Payne comes in for Paul. Here's Bridges. He has 5. Payne finds Bridges. Craig with it. Shamet on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's McGee. Gets the 14-footer to fall. McGee's got 10 points. Pelicans trail by 8. Alvarado. Craig defending, and that one is off. Shamet kicks to Payne. Bridges outside. Shamet on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. And it's an 11-point Phoenix lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
2 on none. No one back to stop this. Here's Payne. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. New Orleans has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Comes up empty down low. Suns leading by 11. Here's Payne. He's got 7. Driving to the basket. Misses in close. For New Orleans, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. The pass to Nance. Shoots over Shamet. And he can't bank that one in. Payne with it. McGee is screen on Murphy. Payne can't hit.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Marshall. Bridges with some nice defense. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Pass to Shamet. McGee is screen on Graham. Clock at 6. They get the rebound. Shamet kicks to McGee. Passes it to Craig. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Shamet's got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
McCollum's checked in for New Orleans. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Phoenix. Pelicans trail by 13. To the paint. Here's McCollum. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. McCollum's got 12 in the game.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Ayton. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Now here's Graham. McCollum outside from downtown. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Suns moving the ball around. Fader on the way, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Here's Nance. He's off on that one, and Phoenix will come the other way. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here, and the slam dunk by McGee.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's McCollum. McGee with the block, and he's able to get it back. And the basket by McCollum. Suns leading by 15. And he drives in. Payne's shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's McCollum. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Now here's Payne. Ayton finds Craig. Back to Ayton. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Payne with it. He's picked up by Nance. From 12 feet out. Nance with the rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Now McCollum. The tray. The shot comes out. And so it's Phoenix. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Here's Bridges. They've got Jackson Hayes. McCollum is out there with Jones. Then it's Ingram. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Paul. Good D by McCollum. Pelicans trail by 17. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Hayes. Ingram outside. Bridges against Jones. And the pass to Hayes. It's Ingram on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Back to Paul. Pass to Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Passes it to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Johnson. Paul against Ingram. Paul passes to Johnson. Crowder, a screen on Valanciunas. Johnson finds Crowder. Bridges attacking. Here's Ayton. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Here's Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Chris Paul picks up that one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
2.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. Johnson, the pass to Ayton. Back to Johnson. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Jones against Bridges. Jones kicks to Ingram. Pass to McCollum. Valanciunas with the ball. Over Johnson. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Now here's Crowder. Ayton a screen. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. Misses off the right iron.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And great ball movement from CJ. That's the unselfish play you want from your guards.
Paul against McCollum. Tries from 16. The shot's good from Paul. And the Suns lead by 17.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And the basket by McCollum.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
Crowder, the pass to Ayton. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Ingram against Crowder. 6 to shoot. Bridges left side. From the arc.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
The shot misses. McCollum against Paul. McCollum left side, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's the kind of take charge attitude they want CJ to have. Attack the D at every opportunity.
And he knocks down the first one.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And so McCollum nails both of them. Suns leading by 13. The pass to Bridges. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Now here's Ayton. Back to Crowder. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Listen, this is a guy who can get hot from downtown. Great to see Jay Crowder being aggressive when given the opportunity.
McCollum against Bridges. Shot from the low block, and the Pelicans miss again.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
The shot's good from Paul.
Well, pre-shot preparation is there. Chris Paul anticipating his teammates going to deliver it, and then he delivers on the make.
Pelicans trailed by 19. McCollum deciding where to go with it. That one falls. McCollum's got 20 points.
I mean, call him a combo guard to whatever. McCollum is a scorer first and foremost, and when he puts it on the deck, young fella is going to the hoop.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
McCollum against Paul. Offensive rebound. Hayes. And the shot goes in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Ayton following the score by New Orleans. Here's McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. McCollum's got 12 points in just the second half. Bridges with it. Paul outside. Back to Bridges. Pass to Paul. 5 on the clock. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. Over Valanciunas. Here's Ayton. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Ayton's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, the offensive game will round into shape over time, and it's absolutely critical that DeAndre Ayton look to score as much as possible.
No good from Valanciunas. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. Johnson outside. Pass to Paul. Back to Johnson. Ayton with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Johnson kicks to Bridges. From deep. No good there. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
Well, this is a night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
The 3 from McCollum. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. And here are the Pelicans now, trailing by 17. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Valanciunas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Well, the big man has quite the presence inside. Jonas Valanciunas gets physical and draws the contact. He's got to stay aggressive.
Two shots.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
Valanciunas hits them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Crowder, the pass to Johnson. Paul with the screen for Johnson. Kicks to Ayton. Here's Bridges. And Jones pulls it down.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
It's McCollum on the wing, defended by Paul. New Orleans moving the ball around. Valanciunas passes to Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Ayton. Jones. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Jones against Crowder. Ayton sets the pick for Crowder. No good on the three. Pelicans trailed by 15. Ingram dishes to Jones. He kicks it to McCollum. Driving inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Two shots. Last on the first.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Suns leading by 14. Paul passes to Ayton. Johnson outside. Here's Crowder. Ayton a screen on Ingram. Crowder. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with the chance to win.
Here's Ingram. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Paul outside. Back to Bridges. The pass to Crowder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing right side. Paul for 3. No good on that one. Pelicans trail by 12. Ingram dishes to McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram kicks to McCollum. To the inside. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Paul. Bridges passes to Paul. And here is Johnson. It's Crowder on the wing. Passes to Ayton. Bridges against Jones. Back to Ayton. Stolen by McCollum. Pass to Hayes. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Crowder. They get a hand on it. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Hayes dishes to McCollum. Some solid D from Paul. Suns leading by 12.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for Phoenix.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Now Bridges following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Now here's Ingram. After Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Offensive rebound.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on, his ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Paul outside. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris, big win tonight. What do you think was the biggest factor?
I mean, I don't know. It was just our defense. Obviously our offense fed off of it. Guys made open shots, but I think we really locked down defensively, and that's what we're trying to make sure is that we're a defensive team every night.
Well, you were a defensive team tonight, Chris. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.